Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be picking a pile. I have 4 piles here, and it's going to be about love and romance. This will work whether you're in a relationship already or if you're waiting for Mr. or Miss Right to come along. Either way, it'll work. So what I want you to do is just put both feet on the floor, take a nice deep breath, and on the exhale, just let everything go. Just relax, clear your mind. If a thought comes in, just put it in a bubble, let it go. Just relax. Free yourself from any distractions. And just call in, let's call in our spirit guides, our angels, our loved ones on the other side, creator, if you wish, to help you find out what you need to know right now about relationships, romantic relationships in your life. So should we go with pile 1, 2, 3, or 4? Now, on each one, I have something different. This has raw pink quartz here, rose-colored quartz. This has lapis lazuli. This one has raw amethyst on it. And this one has just a little angel in a heart. Just put that there. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just go with your gut. Trust it. Here we go. We'll go with pile 1 first. And it says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So with the relationship that you already have or the one that's coming to you is one that's going to have a lot of passion. And you might say, oh, but I'm in a relationship right now. It's not that passionate. Okay, there's more to come. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, and I would say not just with yourself, but romantic feelings with your partner. These feelings are real. They're worth exploring. And if you're already in a relationship and it feels dull, it's time to spice things up again, fall in love again. If you're not in a relationship, this is what's coming. Next one. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this could be a honeymoon phase that you're about to go through, either with your current partner or with a partner that's coming in the future. I'm going to put these over here. Relationships are assignments. Yes, relationships aren't necessarily easy, are they? So Spirit's saying you need to work on your relationship. Okay, there's some more work that you need to do. And if you don't have a partner, then there's some work that you need to do to manifest this relationship. You need to do something, right? Whether it's using energy work or going out and actually going out into your community. Earth and ground. So I think because this to me is like a hot and heavy type relationship, you need to ground yourself, okay? Don't lose yourself in the relationship. So this would be opening and working on your root chakra. That's the one near your tailbone. It's the color red. Or you can do things like earthing, walking barefoot outside. Just be careful that you don't step on anything you shouldn't. Uncontrolled feelings, currents of emotion. Yeah, this one has a lot of emotions. This relationship is highly charged, lots and lots of feelings, all the more reason for you to ground yourself, okay? Be the real you. I really like that. So often in relationships, we do lose ourselves and we're not being genuine and authentic, right? And that would be our throat chakra, right? That's where our power's at. And it says, your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So I would say with yours, definitely open up your chakras. You have 7 of them. You know, I do offer in membership a program to open them and fix them and work with them. But you know what? Other people offer it too. Just make sure that your chakras, which are your energetic centers, are balanced. Moon energy. Beautiful card. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So moon energy is a feminine energy, first of all. And yes, life has a natural ebb and flow, right? Energies come in, energies come out. So this is talking about your partner coming in, coming out of your life, and how do you balance that? And so the fairies are saying, we're here, call upon us. And fairies are wonderful for grounding, by the way. Communicate clearly. The angels are saying communicate clearly. And so make sure that you are talking to your either current partner or a potential partner in a clear, succinct way. And this is going right back to your throat chakra, being genuine, authentic, expressing yourself well, okay? Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure and joy, make love to life. So surrender to, the beautiful, loving feelings in the relationship, either the one that you have or the one that's coming. Allow it to happen. Venus is the planet of love, right? So surrender to that beautiful energy. This is the sign. So if you were waiting to hear about, okay, I'm going to be finding Mr. or Miss Right, or this is a sign that, okay, this relationship's going to work out, the universe, your guides, they're saying this is the sign you've been waiting for. And then finally, oh, I love this, the 4 of Wands. You get the card of marriage, right? Look at that. Here they are celebrating their marriage. So this is and whether it's a literal marriage or just meaning that your 2 souls are coming together. But this relationship definitely has the potential for marriage, indeed. Okay, pile number 2 with the lapis lazuli. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you're in a relationship, yes, this is your soulmate. If you're not, your soulmate is on his or her way. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Sometimes we forget to be romantic, to do something nice for someone, to buy them flowers, give a back rub, make a meal. Make the romantic gesture. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you're in a relationship, be more playful, have fun together. If you're not, do playful things to get your energy up, to raise your vibration, to raise your frequency to that of love. Love is the highest vibration. I am fulfilled by love. So allow yourself to be filled with love. Open your heart chakra, that beautiful green ray that comes right from your heart, right from the center of your chest. Allow it to come out and just bathe yourself in that green light. And if you have a partner, bathe your partner in that green light. And if you don't, send out that green light into the world with the intention of attracting a partner. Blessings and abundance. And this is from the angels. And so they're giving you blessings and abundance of love, of romance, of good things to come. Divine presence, the force of love and creation. So there's something divine about the relationship that you're in or the one you're about to be in. Almost like it's predestined. Okay, like there is some karma here. Maybe you put this person in your soul contract, that sort of idea. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. So you may feel like things are a little stale in your relationship, and this is saying, oh, no, you're like in the right space to start manifesting something amazing. Or you might be sitting there lonely without a partner, and the universe is saying, look, you are in that right space to start manifesting. So put out your energy, set your intentions. I do have that manifestation course that you can take, that, because I manifested my fiance literally out of thin air. I didn't even leave my house. Purity. I love this with that gorgeous unicorn. Always trust in the purity of your heart. So now we're going right back to your heart chakra here. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. So trust what your heart is telling you. Or in other words, trust your gut instinct, so to speak. Romance. So the angels are saying, look, romantic times are coming ahead for you. Whether you're in a relationship or you're waiting, but romance is on its way. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. So with this deck, with this pile, there's a lot to do with manifestation work, a lot to do with law of attraction, manifesting that right person, manifesting more joy and love in your relationship. There's just so much to be had here, okay? And I love these little cards. Yes. A yes card, and I don't know if you can see, but it's a card it's a hand rather holding a crystal. And so yes, what you want in your relationship is going to come true. And then 10 of Cups, first of all, 10s in tarot have to do with like coming towards the end of a cycle, like you finding the right person, so to speak. And you can see the husband and wife and the 2 kids. And the meaning of this card is peace, love, and happiness. So you have either found the right person or you are about to find the right person. All right, pile number 3 that has this gorgeous raw amethyst here. Let's take a look at this one. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Trust your gut on this. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. So sometimes we can't manifest the right person in our life because we're holding on so tight to maybe the trauma, the hurt, the anger, maybe even PTSD from an ex. We're holding on to it. And what I always say to people is cut the cords. Keep the love and the lessons and let everything else go. So it's time to release that person, the one that caused you trauma. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, the highest energy of all is love. And your angels are saying it's safe for you to love again. It's safe for you to be in love. I am protected by source. So it's like the universe, the angels, your guides have come around you to give you this extra protection that you need because you haven't maybe been treated so well in the past. And it's left a mark on you, maybe on your very soul to some degree. And the universe is saying, look, you're protected. Courage and bravery. You're more courageous and braver than what you know. You can do what needs to be done in terms of relationships, in terms of loving people, in terms of moving forward with relationships. You have what it takes. You're a strong person. Attachment, longing, and desperation. So there's someone from the past that has kind of got their hooks into you. And maybe this has created a feeling of desperation or even longing. But it's time to sever those ties so you can actually move forward. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So you've gone through the worst of it already. The worst is behind you. Allow yourself to heal so you can move forward. Now, if some of this doesn't feel quite right to you with this deck, this pile, what I'm going to say is maybe you've done some of the work that you needed to do and you're in a loving relationship, but you still have more work to do. And that's why this is showing up, okay? Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. So this message is from the fairies, obviously. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So sometimes, okay, there's an idea. I don't know if you know about working with fairies, that if you let your eyes go blurry, it's like when you look at those, they used to be popular in the 90s, those paintings and posters where if you let your eyes just go kind of fuzzy, you could see different things within them. That's actually how you see fairies too. You let your eyes go fuzzy. You look at the trees and the leaves and the stars, and you can start to see these beautiful creatures that want to help you. And they're saying, look, we're going to help you, and we're going to help you with your intuition. In the near future. So the angels are saying in the near future, things get better. You become whole and you're healed and you're ready to move on in a very loving, maybe even committed type way if you're not already there. Force, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So it almost reminds me of the Page of Swords in tarot, that it's time for you to forge a new adventure, a new journey for yourself. And like, you know, we've been saying with this pile, you have what it takes. You are strong. You are brave. You've got this. You're going in the right direction. So you're doing the right things. Just keep doing it. Maybe do it a little bit more, do it a little differently, find new ways to do it. And, you know, you're going to find that you're able to really love and give love and receive love. Because when you really open your heart chakra, you're able to give and receive love fully. The Fool. The Fool is all about taking risks, taking a leap of faith, trusting in the universe. So once again, it's safe for you to trust. It's safe for you to take a leap of faith. And I always tell people, you know, you don't want to go blindly into things, but at the same time, if it's an educated risk, a calculated leap of faith, then go for it. Okay, and here's the last one that has this cute little angel here. I'll hold it up in case you can't see it. This little angel inside the heart. Okay, here we go. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So what happens now if you've been married like 20 years and this comes up and you're like, uh-oh. It may not be a brand new person. Okay, I think we need to be open to that fact. It may not be a brand new person, but it could be that your love is rekindled. If you're single, I would say then yes, it's an actual new love. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust that everything is going in the right direction in terms of your love life. You know, because that's the thing, that there's always like a divine plan that we don't know anything about, but the more we trust and we're in the flow of the universe, the more we can experience love. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you're single, take some steps to meet somebody. And if you're in a relationship, then it's worth it to actually really give love to this person and do things together and, you know, have fun together. Your sensitivity is a gift. We always look at, sensitive people as being bad or wrong or less than. No, it just means that you're probably an empath and you're more in tune with people. And that actually will make you a great partner, as long as it doesn't turn into codependency, of course. Ask and receive. So this is from the angels. The angels are saying, ask for what you want in a relationship, whether it's your current relationship or if you're single or if you want to get out of that relationship or whatever. Ask the angels for what it is you want, because you have to remember we're on a free will planet. Angels aren't allowed to just interfere with our lives randomly. We have to ask them. I do teach in membership an angel course, and if that interests you, you may want to check that out. Creation, soul expression, something new. So something new is being created here, and it has to do with your soul expressing itself. You really opening up and coming out of your shell so you can really move forward and be your true self. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. That's from Archangel Michael. So I think it's really important that, first of all, that you know that you're safe to love again, to be in love, and that you're worthy. And always imagine that bubble of white light around yourself. Just ask, you can ask Archangel Michael, Creator, your guides. Ask to have that bubble of white light put around yourself that keeps out all harm and negativity, but lets love and light in. The fairies want you to know that there's a magical gateway here. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So it's like, yes, it takes courage and trust, but this is a magical time for you to manifest. So if you want a better relationship, whether it's with that person or not, this is a good time for you to take that leap of faith. Or if you're single, this is the time for you to step through that magical gateway. It's there. The fairies are opening it up for you. The angels say, take action. So don't be complacent. If you're in a relationship, don't let things become stagnant. If you're not in a relationship, do something to manifest this relationship. Either get yourself out there, do the law of attraction, take my manifestation course, do something where you're actually taking action. Okay. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. I think that's really important to remember. Okay. And I put this in here for a reason, because none of us are for everyone. Not everyone's going to like us. That wouldn't be normal, right? Because we don't like everyone. And that's okay. And embrace your weirdness. I think all of us are weird in our own ways. So embrace your eccentricities, I guess. Okay. That sort of thing. Be, your unique, eccentric self. That is okay, because the right person is going to appreciate that. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that little voice in your head, your gut instinct. Listen to it. It's telling you something. Pay attention. And finally, the magician. It's time to work your magic. And the thing is with the magician, he manifests his desires into reality, not by happenstance, but because he takes control. He knows what his goals are. He knows what he wants, and then he manifests them. So if you enjoyed this video, if it resonated with you, please let me know. Put it in the comments below. If you haven't already, please hit like. Make sure you comment. Hit the subscribe button. Check out membership. And if you do want a reading on your love life or anything, go to DianeAquarius.com and book a session with me. Bye, everyone.